Yo, so what is up guys, it's JJ2K, and in today's video bruh, I have you guys with yet another badge glitch in NBA 2K21. In today's video, I'm combining a bunch of glitches all into one, and this is going to be the mega badge glitch. Then I'm going to find some way to title it, so you guys are going to click on it of course, but regardless bruh, I've already talked a lot, but again, with these glitches, I'm posting these daily, and they're new and exciting glitches. So with that, can we hit 500 likes on today's video? I'm trying to come out with the best content possible, because I know 2K21 is really slow right now until next gen. So the best thing I can do is at least get your guys' characters right for next gen and as well as current gen. So like I said bro, just smash the like button. That is the easiest way to show support to my channel, and it lets me know what type of videos y'all actually like to see from the channel. Okay, so the very first thing we're gonna want to do to start this glitch is put our settings and then go into our game difficulty and put it for pro in 12-minute quarters. This is gonna work for the PS4 and the Xbox One. So before you guys comment down below saying, yo, does this work for so-and-so, both consoles it works. PC, I'm just gonna assume, I don't know who even plays 2K on PC, but if you do, hey, you got it. But we're gonna put it on pro in 12-minute quarters, and then from there we're just gonna exit bro. So listen, with this is a relatively simple method. This is gonna work for NBA, so don't worry, it is not a corny badge glitch that only works in college or the prelude. If you guys want to see those, I mean, I'm sure there's 1,000 of those videos on YouTube. Y'all don't gotta see it from me. Those glitches are low-key terrible. So regardless, I am gonna be showing you guys the glitch on a max build, so keep that with a grain of salt, that I already have all my badges from doing the glitch, and as well as it's basically a max player as well. So hopefully you guys are still gonna understand like how much and like what's the potential of this glitch. But regardless, the next thing we're going to want to do is go into our features tab. From here, we're going to do a couple simple things. Now, if you guys had seen my video from like 2 days ago, a lot of you guys were saying that this did not work. And so I've actually looked into it, and some of you guys were right. So it would work now and then. It was very dodgy. So the way that I managed to fix this and be able to actually find a workaround is going into CPU and rosters and then leaving it like this, okay? So what this is going to do, if you guys have no clue what I'm talking about, this is going to put your game style on rookie. Now also, while saying this bruh, this has nothing to do with testing your connection. Anything having to do with test your connection, that glitch is just not real, okay? That is just not a real thing. So once you guys see and switch your settings over to rookie, you guys are going to realize that everything is relatively easy. Do not change anything about this, all right? We're just going to want to back out from there. As you guys are going to see, the sliders stay whenever you back out. So that should answer a lot of you guys' questions already as it was, because that was a bunch of confusion before in last video. But regardless, once we do that, we are going to want to simply do this one step. Now again, this is going to be relatively similar to what happened in the last video, but we are going to want to create a new My Player. So it's as simple as just launching into the My Player builder, and then from here we're just going to select a bunch of just random things. Like I said in this video and the last video, this part of the glitch does not matter. This is just going to set up our rookie sliders in order for us to get a perfect game. So by perfect game, I mean we're going to need to play one specific game. Now by one game, I mean what I'm talking about is we're just going to ball out in one game. That is going to be the main premise of this glitch. All this is going to do though for this character is just simply going to set the sliders up for whatever character you guys are going to want to do it on. So what we're going to want to do is, after you guys get prompted with this screen asking what overall you guys are going to want to be, you're just going to want to sim through this as well. Just hit X, and then we're going to need to hop into a My Player builder game. So you guys are going to be asking a bunch of questions. Maybe even if you guys seen the video from 2 days ago with the badge glitch, all this is going to do, it's going to allow us for the rookie sliders to transfer over. Now, like I said, if you guys did see in the previous video, that had to do with custom sliders. Now, there was a bunch of bugs and a bunch of things that messed up in that video. So this is more of a fix for that aspect of the glitch. Okay, so now that tip ball has happened, we are going to want to hop into our camera. So you guys are going to ask a question like, you know, why are we using the camera? It is as simple as changing anything inside this option in order to get this screen right here. You guys are going to see, would you like to save your camera setting changes? We are just going to want to hit yes, and you guys are going to see the ball in the bottom right. What this shows is that we just saved everything that is preloaded into NBA 2K21, meaning rosters, meaning your sliders, anything regardless that is loaded up will be saved. Now from here, what we're going to want to do is go and join any friend that is inside the neighborhood. Now, if you guys don't have someone that's inside the neighborhood, I suggest going into a community or getting one of your friends to invite you. Regardless, we're going to need someone to join in order to fulfill this glitch and make it so you guys get rookie sliders. Now, you guys are going to be like, is this the end of the video? No, this is not the end of the video. This is going to be a relatively long video. You guys need to watch it through if you guys are going to understand what we're going to do in order to take advantage of this rookie slider glitch. So with this, like I said, while we join, you guys need to know two things. In this video, I'm going to be using a basically maxed out player. You guys aren't going to see the full benefit of seeing what you get on an actual like normal player that doesn't have his badges and stuff. But regardless, once we do load into this player, we're going to want to immediately back out of the new player that we just made, okay? So this is going to get a bit tricky, but just know we can only do this once per character. So I just did this and I set up rookie sliders for one character. The one character is going to be whatever character I hop on. So in this case, I'm going to hop into my sharpshooting facilitator. Just know if you guys want to redo the rookie slider glitch on another build, you're going to have to load and do all that over again so you guys can watch the video through once again to see how to do it for the other character. It's going to be the same premise, but just know, like I said, once I load into this character, that is the only build I can do the rookie slider glitch on until I redo it for another build. So once we do load in, there's going to be one thing we need to do the moment we load in. You need to go immediately into the game, bro. So like I said, your settings should already be saved, but the moment you guys do anything else other than load into the My Career game, it is not going to work. So if you guys mess around with anything, I'm not 100% sure if it's still going to work, but just know you guys are going to load into the neighborhood. And that is what makes this work. The fact that we were just on a build and we instantly loaded into the neighborhood, we're going to keep everything intact to how it was whenever we went out of the other screen from the My Player Builder. So now, like I said, we are going to want to load into whatever game is next. Do not sim through the season. We're going to want to immediately play this very first game. So whatever your guys' game is, all you guys are going to need to know, y'all are going to need to play the best game you have ever played on that specific build. So whatever you guys want to go for, if you guys want to go for shooting, finishing, defensive, or playmaking, you need to focus on that throughout the entire game for this to work and for you guys to reap every single benefit possible of doing this glitch you guys are going to see very soon. Now, I'm not going to bore you playing this game. I'm just going to sim through and put it to the end of the gameplay, just so you guys can understand and also get a feel for how to do this, because I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time because this video is already long enough. So I'm going to fast forward to the end of this game. Once I have an amazing game, you guys are going to see my shooting percentage and everything from playing on rookie sliders. So I'm going to cut forward right now. Okay, so just a little tidbit, just for me showing you guys how easy this is. It is as simple as letting them hit a bucket, grabbing the ball. Like right now I have 72 points, missing like 2 shots because I was chucking low key. I just come down the court, pull up, and a green. Like, it's that simple. So let me just fast forward to the end. Alright, so now that we're at this point of the game, this is about to be the end of the game, you guys are going to need to pick up a foul within like 30 seconds to 0 seconds. As you guys can see here, I have 132 points. I sadly missed 7 shots. It's kind of an abysmal game, to be honest. I was kind of messing around to try to get this gameplay over with, just to prove the point on how to do this actual badge glitch. As you guys see, I have 11 steals here too, but I do have 5 fouls, so this is going to be crucial. You guys cannot foul out of this game. You guys are also going to need to get a dead ball foul at some point within like 30 seconds left in the game. So don't foul out and don't get subbed out within 1 minute. If anything, you guys can obviously always save this game right now. So now that it's within like the 40-second range, anytime that there is a dead ball, so anytime that there's an inbound within 30 seconds, we're going to want to save the game. So obviously at this point, we don't want to save yet because there's still 37 seconds left. And you guys are seeing how easy it is for me on rookie sliders to just run down the court. So I'm not going to foul because, like I said, I do have 5 fouls, so I can't risk getting kicked out of the game. But now that you guys do see, there is 27 seconds left in the game in my case, so I'm just going to try to work the clock all the way down to wherever I want the game to be. So as long as you guys do this right and plan it accordingly, this is going to be way more easier for you guys in the long run. Now, as you guys see here, I have 15 seconds with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Just to play it safe, I'm just going to do this so I can get an easy score to stop the clock. And here you guys go. There is at 6 seconds, we have the clock stopped. So what we're going to want to do next is just save and quit your My Career. Now, again, this works for both consoles. It's going to work the same exact way. So once we do this, we're going to do a couple simple steps. Now, this is not the method where you guys got to wait 24 hours every time you guys got to do it. Every time we now load into this game, we are going to get more badge progress to this player. So what I mean by that, we are going to load back into this game. Now, I'm not going to skip through anything, and this is why this video is going to be so long, because I do want to prove to you that this does work without any skips in this video. So with that, like I said, we can do this unlimited times, but the one catch to this is the very last time that you guys do this, we are going to need to wait a period after that. So if that doesn't make any sense, what I mean is we can do what I'm about to show you guys unlimited times, but we can only do it one time for it to stick, if that makes any sense at all. So now that this game is about to end, you guys are going to realize what I'm talking about. This is the very first game that I'm doing it, so you guys are going to see that all my attribute progress is very low. Now keep in mind, this is on a max build player, so you're not going to see any badge progress, so don't mind that. But you guys are going to see right here, we're going to max out our character. So with your maxing out character, we're not going to want to do anything if you guys are to my point, but what you guys are going to want to do next, if it's for your guys' case, is just close your application. So you guys are going to be asking a bunch of questions, and unfortunately, it's not going to look how it should look on your guys' screen, but every time we do load into this game, we are going to get quadruple our attribute progress and our badge progress. So if you guys do it about 6 times or 7 or 8 times, restarting your application, we're going to be looking at way more of your attribute progress and your badge progress. You're probably going to max a player in one game if you do it about 8 times, but after the last time you guys do it, because there is going to come to a point where you're going to get 0 badge progress, all right? You're going to get 0 badge progress, and at that point you guys need to stop, and from there we are not going to touch the player for a 24-hour period. Now I did say there wasn't going to be a 24-hour period, but this is different compared to the other 24-hour methods. Apparently they say, and I've said it before too because it does work that way, if you guys wait 24 hours in between games, that's also how to do it. But this way, it basically guarantees you guys a 95 overall player with max badges within 1 day. So I can't really show you guys me, totally getting more badge progress because it is a maxed out player. So now you guys are going to hop into this, and for your guys' case, it should be in the same place where you guys saved it. So for my example, it is 6 seconds as well. So like I said before, I'm not going to get any more badge progress or attribute progress because my character is going to be completely maxed out. But let's say you've done this 6 times, right? And you guys are getting around 400,000 to your attribute progress. This is when we're going to want to wait a 24-hour duration. And at that point, we're going to wait the 24 hours and then load back into our character. And whatever you guys did stop at, that is the amount of badges you will get. It's not going to stack from the 1st to the 8th time. But the reason why you guys do it 8 times is for the simple fact that if you do it 8 times, it's going to be a ridiculous amount of attribute progress and badge progress to stack onto your player to get a completely maxed out character. So hopefully you guys did understand. I know it was kind of long and maybe a bit confusing, but regardless, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and as well as subscribe for future content. It's been your boy JJ2K. I am out. Peace.